Eat China. You know what's funny is whenever you said that thing about the archery or whatever, I thought, I thought you said R-Truth. I was like that's like some like one of those wrestlers or whatever the fuck.
All right, John, pay attention. Let me know when you're ready.
You're gonna start off talking again.
Hit play.
Yep.
3, 5, 4. You have that now. Alright, we're good. 3, 2, 1. Alright, guys, we're live with UNbrainwashing America, even though we're not live.
That's right.
Welcome to the Quickie Mart.
You do exactly what I do.
John is dead.
This shit is hard.
Dude.
It's just CBDs. Don't worry about it. It's legal. Anyways, today we're coming to you not live from the Quickie Mart studio. We got the anonymous, aka Andrew's the man, fucking Sam's, aka Papa Smurf in the house with the blue on today. How you doing today, man?
I'm good.
What day is it? Are we doing days or are we just doing anonymous days?
Dude, I don't know. Today's like the 21st, 20th, 19th.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. But anyways, I don't know. We got a new game that we're gonna be starting, so y'all can interact in the chat and y'all can let us know who wins each section with your own opinion. But it's a verse game. We played this kind of before whenever we did the Confederate flag, but we didn't have a point system. We're gonna determine who wins each game at the end by our own determination, so that we can have a winner at the end on our side. But y'all can decide who wins in the comments and with the likes during each segment. Anyways, the way we determine who wins is rock, paper, scissors. And our first 3 topics for the day are guns versus no guns. Shredded wheats. He's got shredded wheats, guns. I got Apple Jacks and no guns. And then the last one is the Chick-fil-A sandwich versus the pie sandwich. Which one would we rather try for the first time? Go ahead and start with guns. We're gonna have 2 minutes each to have a topic. 2 minutes to 2 minutes to talk about our side and give our point of view.
So obviously I'm for guns. The reason why is because you gotta be able to protect yourself. There's a lot of counter arguments what you do if there's like a tank or if there's a plane or, you know, snipers or the military come after you. Well, look what's going on in China, for example. They're using bows and arrows. They're taking out gas with cones and water.
Gas with cones?
Yeah, they're literally taking the...
I don't know if I'm hearing you correctly. That's why I'm laughing.
The police are throwing like cyanide gas and they're getting like little traffic cones and
right.
like putting it in and putting water and putting them out.
Oh wow, that's genius.
Yeah,
They're smart little people.
Then they're attacking them with bows and arrows.
They're little people. I don't even know if they're little or not.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, there's 5 countries right now pretty much having mass protests on a daily basis, and they're fighting back. And we're blessed in America to have weapons to help us if we ever decide to, you know my stance. You watched the movie, John?
What about guns in America?
I mean, I believe in my Second Amendment. I protect myself. It's not the purge, John. You don't have to worry. It's not the purge.
What about illegal guns? What about the guns being the legal guns versus legal guns?
I mean, if they're legal, they're legal. If they're illegal, well, you have them anyways. I mean, if they ban guns, people are still gonna have guns. You want to level the battlefield, or do you?
No, that's what I'm at. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if the guns are illegal, does that change the stance on?
So there's a lot of sex trafficking going on in the world, and I watched this video on Facebook, and this dude pulled in front of a girl, got out of his car, and then tried to grab the girl, and the girl shot him a couple times.
That's astonishing. It was loud in my ear, dude. What's going on? That was kind of funny. I'm gonna leave it just like that.
Alright, so your turn, your stance.
Alright, my stance. I'm gonna kind of finish off where you started about guns. illegal guns in themselves, no matter if there are no guns, there's going to be illegal guns that are going to sit on the black market no matter what. So if the guns become completely illegal, all it's going to do, think about all the cops, all the people that work within the military and within the police force and all the sheriff force. There's plenty of them people that believe in having guns, so they're going to continue to work and they're going to look past people carrying guns, you know. So there's going to be a lot of like guns still being used illegally. So I don't think that whether they're legal or illegal, making them illegal, the guns will still exist. So whether there's no guns, and that means that there's no guns for the illegal market either as well, then I guess nobody has a gun at all but the police, and the people are probably screwed in the end. But if I'm arguing for it, I guess it makes the average citizen safe. If you're saying there's no guns for criminals as well, I mean, the only people that you'd be afraid of then is the government. So you don't have to worry about another person harming you if there's no guns illegally and legally. But if there's illegal guns and legal guns, then that changes the whole argument altogether. Because then there's still there's still guns that are going to be on the market if you're saying that the guns are going to be illegal by government standards but illegal on the black market, then the people that don't have guns, it's very hard to have that argument.
I'm going to put your 20 seconds. Let's go.
How do we do it? What is it after?
It's rock, paper, scissors,
cool.
shoot.
Let's go. Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot. You go ahead, shoot.
I won, so I get to start off.
I'm already down in your life.
Let's start over again.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's do it underneath the table.
What? No, you can change it.
No, we gotta be honest. Don't change it. Rock. You rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Let's go. Come on.
Jonathan's beating me.
Like that's like have you ever told tell you if you're sitting at a table, tell your friend to like play dice underneath the table, like play dice underneath the table.
So dumb.
He's just sitting around playing.
Alright.
So shredded wheats
versus Applejack.
Shredded mini wheats. They're your favorite. I love shredded mini wheats too versus Apple Jacks. Either one of my arguments, I'm gonna go ahead and start since I didn't win. I don't even know who won that.
It don't matter.
It doesn't even matter really. Apple Jacks. So I'm gonna go. Apple Jacks are my top cereal. Well, the reason why Apple Jacks make such a great cereal over shredded mini wheats is just the fact that you get apple cinnamon milk whenever you're done. When you're done eating all your Apple Jacks, I don't like the green additive color to the Apple Jacks, even though they might as well have made the orange Apple Jacks red if they're gonna say that they need green apples in there. So, but what separates the difference between the two and what makes Apple Jacks ultimately the #1 cereal in the world, in my opinion, is because you have apple cinnamon milk at the end.
Well, I don't really drink the milk at the end. Well, I mean, depends how much is in there. But Frosted Mini Wheats, you get some of the crunched up part in the bottom. You get, a lot of sugar. I don't know. They taste better. Sorry. That's it. Case closed.
Alright, I have to disagree. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Is that how we play it, or do we gotta go again? Alright, you win. So go ahead.
Alright, so then we're gonna talk Chick-fil-A versus Popeye.
And you got Chick-fil-A.
I got Chick-fil-A. I mean, every time I go 3 minutes or less, I'm in and out.
That's a lie. So you're saying what Chick-fil-A do you go to that there's not a line out?
There's a line, but it moves.
It is.
They have their system is. You know what they do? I almost guarantee they're listening to what the order is and pre-cooking that shit before you get there. It makes a lot of sense because when you get up there, some of your food's done. So, and that means they have to pre-cook your food a preset amount of time before you got there to be able to
Well,
do
sometimes that little lady or the little guy that comes out and he's standing there with his little iPad or whatever, and he's
Right.
taking your order like when you're way down on. I don't know if they do that around here.
that. But I'm just saying, if you're doing it through the intercom,
Right.
it'd be smart, wouldn't it?
You know, honestly, I don't know what their work, if they use that or not.
But anyways, you don't get that at Popeyes. Thank you.
At Popeyes, you can get.
You're waiting 5 minutes and there's no cars.
At Popeyes, you're not really waiting either. You just have to find the right Popeyes. If you go to the wrong Popeyes, then you're gonna be stuck with a bunch of retards. So if you go to a place where a bunch of retards live, then obviously you're not gonna get the Popeyes chicken without a bunch of.
But their chicken is good. I won't lie. I haven't had their new chicken sandwich. Have you?
I haven't had neither one of the chicken sandwiches from either place. I've never had a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich either.
Dude, you're missing out, bro.
I'm not a chicken sandwich kind of guy.
Hey man, eat more chicken.
I eat chicken 5 days a week at least.
So what he's saying, guys, is he's a chicken.
I am a chicken. There's a guy at the gym. The boxer.
Darius?
Yeah, Darius. He says there's like stereotypes really in food because he works at a kitchen, and he says every time somebody comes in, he like according to whatever person's stereotype is, that's what he tells the person to put on the food. Like
It's fucked up.
It sounds funny that whenever he says it, just
Alright, so we're gonna try real versus generic
right.
and some chips.
Oh, you want to try that, or do you want to go ahead and talk about the Tesla first?
We'll get to Tesla last.
All right, I'm gonna
Then
go.
we gotta get into Elon Musk.
So you go ahead and entertain the crew. Sing to them. Sing them a little.
No, I'm not singing shit.
Rap
I'm not,
a little.
Bro, this ain't American Idol.
Rap to them.
This ain't America's Best Talent or whatever it is.
Rap to these.
America Got Talent. What's up, guys? How you doing? It's a nice Friday. We're just hanging out. Hey, if y'all have any comments, questions, concerns, likes, dislikes, let us know.
Hi, this is Andrew Anonymous. We prepared and underprepare. Vote Andrew Yang for president in 2020. I care so you don't have to. Call me the Jesus Jedi from the mountains of my God. The only God you can't love more than me. Save yourself.
Real chips and generic chips. And I gotta decide which one's real or fake. No, my luck, you probably mix them up or something.
I repeat, I am amazing. America loves me and I'm a god to my people. Vote Andrew Yang for president in 2020. No, fuck that. Vote Andrew Sams for president in 2020. Thank you. Share my word.
Hey John, how long does it take, buddy?
I gotta get you enough kinds of chips.
Man.
I had to go to the store to get some chips.
You go to Kroger, John? I'm glad we have these earpieces in so I can hear you. But anyways, guys, no, John and I are done arguing about how long it takes to put a couple chips on a plate. Don't laugh, buddy.
All right, so here we come.
Here you come.
I'm not telling you which ones, if there are any real ones, if they're all fake brand, if they're all, off brand, or if they're Walmart brand or Kroger brand or whatever, or if they're actual name brand. These are jalapeno flavored, these are nacho cheese flavored, and these are plain chips.
And there goes my headset.
And I know, obviously, I just prepared the chips. So I know which ones are real and which ones are
Doritos.
real. So you're saying that nacho cheese are real Doritos, or off-brand?
Real.
Real Doritos, real. These are the jalapeno chips. Jalapeno flavored chips. I don't know if they're jalapeno chips. Jalapeno chips would be something totally different.
Kettle chips. We got some kettle chips here.
The kettle, like name brand kettle chips, or
No, I said these are off-brand.
off-brand?
What we got over here?
Those are just Lay's, normal.
Actually, these are Lay's.
Okay. So you're saying they're name brand. I'm just saying they're like they're Lay's potato chips, plain Lay's
Yeah.
potato chips.
Actually, their name brand.
Name brand, so the Lay's are name brand.
So what is it?
The Lay's. Alright, so all of them are off brand.
All of them are? Awesome.
That's awesome. These are off brand Walmart, those are off brand Kroger's, and those are off brand Walmart. They're all good though. You can have every single one. They're all I think that what separates a lot of brands nowadays is just freshness. Like Doritos probably stay a little fresher. I don't think they used to be back in the day. They'd probably have more seasoning on them, or whatever you want to call it, flavoring. But now they're all flavored. Just
right.
The other day I was eating those chips and I took one and I was like, I would never know the difference. And then I was like, I guarantee if I give these to Andrew, he's gonna think that they're real chips because there's zero difference between the two. So that's when I came up with that game, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, though. You got 1 out of 3. It's better than nothing. Better than next time you gotta bring something like that for me to challenge. Bring some kind of like normal shit that I can eat.
You're gonna make me actually cook.
No, you don't have to cook. Just bring chips that I can taste. So yeah, let's move on to the Tesla. The new Tesla car.
I'm stuffing my face, man.
Your stuff in your face. I'll talk about the Tesla. The new Tesla looks exactly like a DeLorean to me. I haven't seen the actual specs or up against another
It looks futuristic.
Another car, but it does look futuristic and it's affordable if you have a pretty well paying job. You have a normal paying job. You don't have to be super rich to own this car either. I don't know if you have to be super rich to maintain it though. To get like that energy tank in your house or whatever it is you got to get, the power bank, the power.
I know your ears are suffering right now.
No, I really can't hear it. What is it? A power charger that you got to get converted in your house. So if you live like in a apartment complex, what do you do?
Still electricity? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either.
Maybe they have a charging station?
I'm sure they have a charging station, but how are you going to be charging your Tesla off the property's energy?
Try including in your rent, I guess. There you go, John. I saved you a few.
Just leave that right there. It's perfectly fine.
He could have brought like one of each chips, but he knew I was fat and I would eat this, so he just brought me a plate full. I appreciate it.
No, I think if I would have had to pick one chip out of each one, I should have actually done that. But I didn't have a whole bunch of. My kids ravaged through the chips like crazy.
So it gave me a half a pound of chip instead of 3 chips.
I should have got 3.
Because of his kids. You see how you better blame his kids?
No, if I would have had like 3 normal sized chips, I would have put them
They
on.
didn't have to be normal, man.
Yeah, they would be like 3 little crumbs. At least I gave you like a plate.
Yeah, we're gonna put V back up on the wall. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, V. I mean, he fell. He fell to his death. You know, it's funny. That's the second time he did that. He had the Jason mask on earlier, and the exact same thing.
Exactly. I'll probably show it in the clip if it's on record.
But
have you ever had one of these things?
no, man.
This is very magical. I just want to let you know. Watch this.
Is that your favorite toy?
I don't know how to get this stop.
When John gets depressed, he brings out this toy and he chases it around the house.
I really don't know how to get it to stop, but it's
the golden snitch.
It's the what's his name? The guy from the UFC, the golden snitch.
The guy from the UFC.
I got him on my desk as a Ben Schwab commemorative.
How'd you make it start?
There's a button on the left side over here.
That's the most exciting thing the viewers got all this whole episode.
Book golden snitch goes off during. What do you think? Hold on, before you look at it, what do you think?
That's old school, man.
I know, but what do you think? What do you think's in there? What do you think it's gonna be pictures of?
I don't know.
Take a guess. Let's see if you're right.
This is old.
Can he be right?
I don't know, like a truck or something? Why is it wrestling?
Because I had it when I was a kid. And your parents buy you stuff that they think you like.
This is WrestleMania, bro.
It's something.
Is this what you do when you're bored, John? Just come over here and look at this?
Yeah, it's my 3D vector viewer and master machine.
It's pretty cool though, actually.
You master.
It's pretty cool how that's set up, and then all the.
I wonder
films
what
you
it
do there.
says.
That's so cool how they did that.
It is smart.
I would never guess wrestling would have been there, but I should have with all your wrestling stuff.
I didn't
John
buy
stays
any,
up to 3 a.m. watching his
I
favorite
didn't
wrestlers.
buy any of this. This is all stuff you get when you're a kid. Like your parents buy you when you're a kid.
And you just kept it? That's awesome.
My grandma actually kept it in her storage, and then as she was cleaning her stuff out, she's like, "I'm gonna throw this away."
And you're like, no.
And I was like, "Let me look up online how much they're worth." And I think this whole set, like, together is like $5,000.
$3.50?
Yeah, but not mine. Mine's probably only worth like $10. But the actual like complete set, like all, because some of them are worth a lot of money. Like the Andre the Giant one right there is worth a lot of money. There's an Ultimate Warrior one that's worth a lot of money. But the belts, these belts are worth a lot because they always get ruined, you know, or thrown away. Anyways, who gives a shit about that? Look what fell out of my ear. I got gold in my ear. I just called. What if I just started serenading? That'd be so good.
Oh, from Angry Picnic?
I don't know, just any movie that they serenade somebody in. Just be like, you know, like, it's just too good to be true, like off that one movie.
Right. Alright, would
10
you
Things I Hate About You.
would you rather-
it's would you
rather? I'm gonna put you in the hot seat. Would you rather trade a gender man
Can
or
you-
woman?
what? Hold on, say that again.
I said, what would you rather do? Go out with a transgender man or a woman?
What is that? Hold on, I needed a clarification. Which one is really the woman?
I don't know. I have nothing against them though.
I don't either, but I mean, if I had to make the choice, I'm gonna want to go with the one that's born a woman.
That'd be a woman becoming a man.
I mean, whatever.
Alright. It's your turn.
Would you rather watch Saturday Night Live or in living color?
Saturday Night Live. Alright. Would you rather to be or not to be? No, I'm
Not to
joking.
be.
I'm just
Not to
joking.
be.
I'm just joking. Would you rather be Kobe Bryant or LeBron James?
When right now?
In general.
If it has to be right now, of course I'd rather be LeBron James because he's more relevant.
Okay. It's your turn.
Would you rather be LeBron James or Kobe Bryant?
You said no. I'd be Kobe Bryant because I'd be retired.
Yeah, you'd be
Chilling.
sitting at home making what's that drink that he's...
I don't know. I'd be just chilling, bro.
You probably had the drink and you didn't even know he owned part of it. That new drink that's out there.
Damn, that narrowed it down.
Yeah, it's a new electrolyte drink, like an energy drink. There's only 2 types. There's Gatorade and then Powerade and then this other one. It's real. All the UFC fighters drink it during the fight.
Oh, that's cool.
What is the UFC? You know, all they have instead of the drinking, they have water in it. You know, but they carry the bottles of whatever freaking drink it is.
I'm not sure.
This is gonna be like the comedy episode. Like it's gonna be like a lot of laughing, a lot of silly shit going on.
All right. Would you rather
Right? Yeah.
have strawberry cake or blueberry cake?
Strawberry cake is my favorite cake, so I'll take strawberry cake.
All right.
Would you rather do this podcast in the dark or in the light? Do these lights really bother you?
No, I can't look at the camera because that
Yeah.
one light. But it's
It
all
does bother me whenever I first turn them on.
All right, guys, we're just hanging out, having a good time, rambling on a bunch of bullshit. Appreciate you tuning in this episode.
But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done.
You can't tell them. We're about to climax their ass.
It's not over. I promise you, it's not over. If you just stay tuned, even though he's gonna say bye, you're gonna see the camera cut off. Keep watching.
I was gonna do it like I froze.
What is something prominent that people are fighting over? The chicken system. We'll do the Chick-fil-A versus the Chick-fil-A chicken versus the
But we never tried it.
Popeyes. So, we'll say, which one would we rather have? Which one would we rather try?
Chick-fil-A, I get it in 2 minutes. Hands down. I ain't waiting no 15, 20 minutes.
So which one are you gonna take, Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes?
I'm gonna take Chick-fil-A.
All right.
Everybody's gonna give me shit because they're a religious group, but
Who gives a fuck? And then shredded mini wheats, and then you're taking guns or versus no guns.
guns.
You're taking
I'm gonna
guns.
blast someone's ass.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
Shit,
hard one. It's
I'm
gonna be a
moving
hard
the
one for
purge.
me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
$15, $18,
Hold on.
$12.
Somebody get a hat.
I thought you were gonna put your mask on.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. Put the mask on. We can do masks.
Freddy versus V.
My hair always parts off to the side. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. People can hear us. We can hear us.
This is Jason at Gorilla Clown.
Yo, what's up? This is Jason representing the Gorilla Clown.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's up? This is Jason coming to you live, not on Friday the 13th, but Friday the something another. I don't even know, but I'm actually the Gorilla Clown.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude? We're coming to you live. I'm just kidding. We're coming to you from the Quickie Mart in Simpsonville, Idaho today, right?
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
day.
So we're coming up with a new game. We're going to have a versus game that's determined by rock, paper, scissors. And our first topic today is guns, which he's taking guns. Anonymous is taking guns, or the V. Who are you going to be, the V for Vendetta guy or the Anonymous guy? November 15th, or?
I'm both.
You're both. You're like down the middle.
So,
what's your argument for guns?
I need to be able to protect myself. Look what's going on in Hong Kong. They're whooping the government's ass with some bows and arrows. They're taking out tear gas with cones and some water. That's called creativity. You know, when there's tyranny, you gotta be able to fight back. Well, what if they have a plane?
So what if? So you're saying because they have the guns taken away in Hong Kong, that they're using
Alternative methods.
alternative methods to.
I mean, if you watch my movie, you know what I did.
It'd be funny if I changed your voice the whole time.
You should.
Where it's like every time you talk, it's an anonymous voice.
Can
It's
you
not
change
your-
it?
Yeah,
Do it.
I got one of those apps where it just makes the
Awesome.
voices whatever they want. The funny thing is, you don't even have to talk the whole time. You could just sit there. I could just make up shit that you said.
That's great. Because you can't see my mouth, so
I can't see your mouth
that's
moving.
awesome.
Uh,
Alright, so, yeah, I definitely think guns, because you need to protect yourself. Yeah, there's some crazy people out there. But if you don't have a gun and a crazy has a gun, you're kind of, yeah. Anyways, on a more positive topic, what is, your choice? Apple Jacks?
but I haven't defended my guns yet. I gotta defend.
No, you
my
don't even
guns.
get defended.
Yeah, I gotta defend no guns. The defense of no guns. Well, you see what happens in video games when everybody has a gun, right? Everybody ends up dying. So, if everybody has a bunch of guns, especially if you had AR-15s, if you had little baby
Jason,
bazookas.
you stab people for a living, okay? You're really going anti-gun here.
Yeah, I've never used a gun in any of my movies.
You just stab them.
Exactly.
Do you think it'd be fair if
that
they had a
shows-
gun versus Jason?
They've had plenty of times where they've used guns against me, and they've used all different forms of killing to try to get me to kill me. No, but realistically, guns. Since it's my choice is guns, I'm picking against guns. But guns are dangerous in the wrong hands, I believe. So I believe until we make the society a sane place and you don't have a bunch of insane people running around carrying guns, they should all be illegal.
Are you mad?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Are you
Let's see who
mad?
wins. Yeah. Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You win.
Give me my point.
He gets the point.
Alright. So, we're going to go into shredded mini wheats versus Apple Jacks, and then we'll go into the Tesla truck.
No, and then we got Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes.
That'll be after.
Oh, so we're just gonna skip the game.
Alright, let's just restart this whole thing.
No, we're going. So you want to redo the guns versus no guns without
we
the
can
fucking
redo.
mask? I can't do the mask. The mask
can't.
fucking, I can't.
You can't breathe.
It itches my nose. I don't see how the fuck you can wear that shit.
You just turned it out.
Like my eyes were fucking during Halloween. I'll wear it.
Alright, you ready? Let's redo this. 3, 2. We can use the other one for bloopers.
Yeah,
3,
definitely.
2.
You're gonna start talking this time.
Welcome to UNbrainwashing America, where we unbrainwash you.
Yo, what's up? This is the Gorilla Clown coming to you from Simpsonville Quickie Mart Studios in Simpsonville, Idaho. Smoking up on the legal CBD vapes. So today we got a new game we're starting today. We're going to have a clean, fresh start. We're going to have a new little interactive game with everybody. Y'all can play along at home. You can pick and choose. You can decide who wins at the end by leaving comments or likes or dislikes for each section of the segment. But what we're going to do to determine the winner is we're going to play rock, paper, scissors so that we can determine who's the winner at the end of this without having a true discussion, without having an argument, because we don't have a judge to decide who wins. Even though some of these are clear, one point is better than the other. But we're going to start off because we got guns versus no guns, and I got no guns on this segment, so you go with guns.
I think you should have a right to defend yourself. Look what's going on in Hong Kong. They're using archery.
They're using R-Truth?
No, an archery.
What? They're archery?
That's what they're using, is archery. They're archers, man.
I could barely hear what you said. It sounded like you said an archery.
Hey, my cousin's calling. Let's put them on live on UNbrainwashing. Oh, we missed them.
Oh, that's funny. You should call me back.
You gonna pause this real quick?
No, I'll just cancel it. We'll just start over.
Thank you for choosing Anonymous at UNbrainwashing America. Thank you for choosing UNbrainwashing America. This is Anonymous speaking.
Let's do this.
I'm looking up hot topics on Twitter.
Oh.
We talk about Black Friday coming up.
Black Friday, alright. Anything
Thanksgiving.
you're interested in getting from Black Friday, Thanksgiving, that sounds good. What does Thanksgiving mean? Hey, we should play that like where we get points to see who wins too.
We can talk about the Tesla's pickup truck.
Oh, the one that looks like the DeLorean?
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of information on all these topics, but we're gonna get it.
We gotta watch the Mandalorian so we can talk about it.
I've seen only the first Mandalorian.
I haven't seen any of
I haven't
it.
seen any of them. Dude, they had the Baby Yoda. Like, I don't know if I told you about the Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, but it's not Yoda. It's just the species.
That's like a 50-year-old Baby Yoda. I don't know what the fuck it is. Looks like Baby Yoda. That's all I know about it.
Alright. Looking at a couple more topics. Of course, Taylor Swift's a fucking topic. Oh, we gotta talk about the Popeyes chicken sandwich. But none of us has tried it. Man, that thing was so fucking horrible. I waited like 3 days.
Still haven't even fucking got it.
No, have you?
I even went by there in the place. I was gonna get it, but the place was like, we don't have it.
Oh, you should give me the V from Vendetta mask.
It's an anonymous mask.
I mean, but it's from V from Vendetta. It even says it on the back.
Does it really?
V
I
for
get-
Vendetta. How do I look?
You look good. You look like you're an anonymous guy.
Awesome.
What's funny is that you have other videos, so
Okay.
it's not like you can be anonymous. So it's like you're being the non-anonymous. The non-anonymous. What are we gonna start off with? Just regular.
I'm like, so I'm Anonymous's brother, Anonymous, and how you doing today, John? We have some very important
the
topics. to
Mad
talk about.
Russian is doing very good. I could do the Mad Russian. You could be an anonymous guy. Yo, this is interesting topics today. We have nothing going on right at the moment. All right.
Please hold. Please hold. All right. So this will all be cut out.
I mean, if you're gonna wear that, I can wear the Jason mask the whole time.
It's up to you.
You're gonna wear that the whole time?
Why not? One episode, I'm gonna bring a big bowl of mac and cheese and just eat it.
It's gonna be funny.
Hello, America. We got that brainwash you.
Alright, so let's with the format, I'm gonna put it here. Like we're gonna have a point system.
You play rock, paper, scissors?
Alright, yeah, we can't play, but I was trying to think how, because this doesn't even have to be in it, but let me make sure it's being recorded too.
Ooh, I know how to throw in the rock, paper, scissors. I'm gonna be like, would you rather play rock, paper, scissors or tic-tac-toe? And then you're gonna be like, rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, so, but the point system, like, when we win, that's how we're gonna win. We're gonna determine who wins by rock, paper, scissors. After each topic. So we do a topic. You present a topic. You win, you get a point. I get a point, and then I'll put it down on the bottom, like, you know.
Guns versus no guns. Episode 1.
There we go, guns versus no guns. That could be our first topic.
Why are you running upside down?
Because they're reading it like that. What is another topic? Something versus something.
Why don't you put a comma? Between guns. and
Guns
no
versus no guns.
There's no verse. You need to put a verse.
Guns, no guns. Oh. They're not even going to be able to see it. I think the camera's way past that.
Sorry, I was anonymously dozing off.
The Tesla versus a non-Tesla.
Tesla versus Ford.
Tesla versus Ford?
Yeah.
Hold on. On this one, which one are you?
Actually, I would do, not even Tesla versus Ford. We just talk about it. It'll be like a neutral one.
Alright.
Should be like Tesla truck. 50 grand.
49.8 or some shit like that.
We don't have to put the price. We don't have to put the price.
Guns versus no. What's your favorite kind of cereal?
Mine?
Yeah.
Shredded mini wheats. Shredded mini wheats. Anonymous talks about how
Shredded
he likes
mini
shredded
wheats.
mini wheats.
Verse.
Cocoa Puffs! Cocoa for Cocoa!
Apple Jacks.
Is that even your favorite?
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna lose.
Alright. And one more point system topic.
You know what we should have done? We should have bought the cereal and we have to like try to get it.
That
You know
would
what I
be
mean?
funny, yeah. Oh, all right. I got another one too. And then we're gonna do. I got a taste test where you're gonna taste. This is gonna be one of the subjects. If you can determine whether they're generic or real brand chips.
Chips? Okay, I'm down with that.
Generic or real brand.
Alright, and then we'll play Would You Rather.
And then we'll play Would You Rather. And we'll just come up with it
And
on
then
the
you
cuff.
can go take your political spill on everybody. And we'll call it an episode. Day 3, or run
So
day
it's
like 5.
guns, Tesla,
Shredded mini wheats.
shredded mini wheats, and then what was the other one? There was another one.
Chips versus chips.
No, the chips. No, it's not versus. Just if you can determine if they're real or generic.
Chip versus chip. Which chip tastes real?
But
They
point,
both
as a
are
point
barbecue
system.
flavored.
Oh, damn! I had it just on the tip of my head. A point system. What is something versus something that's a real fuck?